Hello, and welcome back to the next episode on the United Life Season 3 server. This is episode 3, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, which I'll explain in a moment. First off, what I've done off camera is I just went ahead, dug out this little area where the skeleton spawner is so that we can actually build the skeleton XP farm. That's one of the things we're going to be doing today. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to head to the nether and head to another fortress because we're going to need to get some blaze rods. That will be explained later on why I'm going to need it, but what we're also going to do is we're going to also build another farm, and this farm will actually be the farm that will provide us with the XP that we need to be able to fully enchant our armor. We still got some enchantments left that we need to put on. We did our boots last episode. We also did the pickaxe, but my pickaxe broke while doing this, so I lost the enchantment on it. But yeah, it wasn't really a good enchantment, so it's fine. But yeah, we did that. And also, while I was digging out this area, I did find some diamonds, which was kind of nice. I mean, you can see some holes where I dug. That's where I found some diamonds. So yeah, we managed to do that. I'm going to come back down here in a moment because I want to go to the surface and just show what we've done in the last episode. Before we do that, actually, there's something right over in this spot that I want to show because I think it's kind of important. It might link up to the skeleton XP farm later on. I don't know. But it's right up here. Let me just go ahead and head up. Okay, so right here we have this little amethyst shield here, and so what I've done is I just broke it all away, and now we have these clusters that are growing so that anytime I need to, I can just farm them and be able to get a lot of the shards, which you can see I've already gotten. And these shards will help us be able to make some waypoints, I believe it is, and we're going to need a waypoint for down there later on for the skeleton XP farm. And let me just go ahead and now head back to the surface and show you what we've done in the last episode. Okay, in the last episode, what we've done is we went mining. We managed to, of course, complete our diamond armor, get it all upgraded. We got full-on diamond tools as well, and we started enchanting, which we did make an enchanting setup over here. And what's this? Oh, wait, is that the... That looks like it's a new slime. Is it the sulfur slime? I don't know. It looks like somebody came here and just dropped it off. Well, whoever that was, well, thank you so much. We've also made another portal, which gets us to access to the nether, which I'm not going to go in right now, but basically, it's not as bad of a spot as last season. Last season was pretty horrible. We were in the Soul Sand Valley, I believe it was, last season, and this season we're in the Crimson Forest, which is kind of better. This is our whole setup. We got the waypoint here. we managed to get a lot done kind of last episode, and I was gonna do the farms last episode as well, but decided to just do it this episode because I didn't want to squeeze too much into the last episode and make it super long. So the plan today is we're going to be doing this skeleton XP farm. We're also going to go to the nether so that we can also get something that will be very helpful for when we have to build the small XP farm that we're going to do. Also, I think at the end we might do something else because I kind of want to prepare for the end and the Ender Dragon fight, which we'll be doing very soon. So we might be doing something at the end of the episode. You have to wait and find out if we have any time. But alright, I guess let's go ahead and head back down to where we're going to be building, and I'm going to explain the process. Oh, and also, if you didn't see the last episode, I will leave it down linked below. I'm kind of trying to do the intros differently like I've done in the past, so that's why it kind of feels a bit different. So if you guys just want the old intro or the new one, just let me know down in the comments. But anyways, let's go ahead and head on down. We can see I got kind of a chest here with the materials. I'm going to bring that down in a moment, but yeah, let's just go down and I'm going to explain what we're going to be doing. Okay, we are just about down here now. What we're going to be doing with the skeleton XP farm is we're going to do the same thing as last season. Basically, at least with this room, we're going to have it be the same way mechanically, where they just go into a little stream, they go up a tunnel, they eventually flow over to a little tunnel, and then they drop down into a little chamber where I can just, of course, kill them. And I think last season how we've done it is we did a nice little cave design, and so what we're going to be doing this season is we're going to be doing a nice cozy little place. It's not going to be like the last 2 seasons that we've done this. It's going to look a bit different because I'm going to be doing differently, where I'm going to actually have some storage on each side of the area that we're going to be sitting in. Also, I'm probably going to bring back how we done it in season 1, where they drop into the center of the room and then we just, of course, kill them there. We're going to do that, and hopefully it turns out alright. Of course, we're going to have a water elevator going to the surface, and it's going to be all on that side, by the way. And I don't know how, but I might create a little door that will eventually take us up to where the amethyst shield is. And I don't think I'm going to do that today. I might do that just on my own time because that's just going to be like a staircase mainly. I guess whenever I'm done with that part of the build though, I'm going to show it off, of course. But for right now, we're going to focus on this area. We're going to do that little room where the AFK spot is going to be. And yeah, I think this is not going to take too long, hopefully, and this will be the first build mode of season 3, so it's kind of nice to start building. I know it's not the starter build, but you know, whatever. But I guess that's all that I have for now, and let's go ahead and head on into the first build mode of season 3. Let's go. And the build mode, and we have now gotten the skeleton XP farm completed. So you can see it's really working well. I mean, nothing's gone wrong so far, and I do love how this nice little cozy design looks. you can see what I went for, where I had made it look like a little room in here, and I also made it so that you can see there's some storage on each side, and that you can see, of course, with the new addition we've added, the item frames are invisible now. So you can see I made it so that each one represents something different. So we have the bows that will go here, we have the armor that will go here, we have the bones that will go here, and then the arrows that will go here. Originally I had like two bones, and then on this side we had like two bows. So what I've done is I just added some different things because I have so much storage here that I probably won't even fill it out this season. But in the center here, what I've done is I went for this nice little mossy carpet. And by the way, some of these designs that you might see in this build, I might bring it back when I do my starter base, so look forward to that. Now, what I've done on this corner, or this area here, is I just decided to make a blank wall for now. Maybe sometime in the future what I might do is I might make a little doorway so that we can make a way to get up to the amethyst geode. But for right now, I just made it like this and put the waypoint there. And honestly, I don't think I even needed to build these water elevators on each side, because we do have the waypoint here that could just teleport us down here. And it would probably honestly be better if I just left it closed up so nobody else can come down here, because I do have it private, so you can see it's only private. But yeah, this XP farm is looking nice, and I did kind of go back to an original design from season 1 where I had it so that the little tube in the center here is where the skeletons drop down in, and it's in the center of the room, not against the wall. So that's what I've done here. And of course I brought back the design from season 2 where I had it so that you can actually see the spawner. And so this is what I've done here. You can see we have skeletons spawning right now. I know it's kind of dark inside, but it's there. You can see it going on, and it's nice that it's fully working. And yeah, it's nice to get this fully completed. But I think that's all for this place though. It's time to head back to the surface though, because we're going to be doing something a bit different. So okay, here we go. And yes, I know the storage is like building, but yeah, this is just piling up. So I don't think I'm really doing any more builds in the future. And wait, what's that? Okay. Somebody just built like some random pole with a hanging mushroom cow. Alright, that's weird. And oh, there's an anvil hill too. Okay. Now we are actually going to do one more farm today, but this is a very tiny farm, and honestly, it won't take too long to build. It'll probably take like 5 to 10 minutes. So it will be a very quick build. What we need for it is we're going to need to make potions. And so I do have the brewing stand, yes, but I don't actually have the materials for the brewing stand. So we are going to have to go to the Nether Fortress and of course acquire them. So we're going to need nether wart and blaze rods. So we're going to need to do that, and that's what we're going to do right now. Now, luckily for us, somebody already marked where another fortress is. So what we need to do is we just need to teleport over there. So if we scroll down, we'll be able to see it. I think it's going to be in a different biome. There it is. Now, I'm scared that I'm going to spawn in like a non-safe place, but I'm guessing whoever built this made it so that it's safe. So here we go. Let's hope for the best. And I do have a bed on me just in case, because we're probably going to need to go there. But here we go. Okay. Alright, where am I? Okay, this looks fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where we need to go. Now, I hear a skeleton. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block it off. Oh. Well, gotta watch out with them. Now, I did bring some building blocks. I don't know if I just mentioned that, but I'm just trying to see. Okay, nothing up here. I hear blazes, though. Okay, there's one there. Now, we're just building those blocks so that we don't get attacked by wither skeletons. Sadly, somebody did take out the nether wart here. I might have to go and just see whoever did and just ask them. But, okay. Let's just go ahead and this Blaze to come over here. Come on, Blaze. We technically don't need... We just need one blaze rods, technically. Because... Oh, there we go. You know, it would be nice to get wither skeleton heads, but I don't know if we will be able to. I got an enchanted bow. Unbreaking 3. Can I use it now? Do I have arrows? Yes, I do. Oh, it doesn't feel like my bow yet. I still gotta get my overpowered bow. Okay, there's a skeleton over there coming. This is kind of the scary part. I think anytime there's like an intersection, I'm gonna put it there just so we can be safe. Oh, there's a skeleton. There's a wither skeleton coming. Come on. I hear That's just that. Come on. We can find it, don't worry. Luckily, we have a bunch of time. I don't know who did that, but I'm probably gonna fix it. Oh, there's a regular skeleton. Oh, I see a blaze down there, though. That's good. Come on, blaze. Oh, okay. I see multiple blazes. Up here we go. We just need one. Okay, there we go. I think now we should be good. I don't think we need any more. I mean, this is probably the best place to get wither skulls, but I'm gonna have to get looting. Oh, what? Come on, you stupid. I hate them. Oh. Gotta block that off. I mean, the best part is it's like mostly covered. But I think we got what we need. Now, I'm probably gonna have to like... I'm not gonna be able to get the nether wart because somebody already took all the nether wart here. And it's just gonna take a while to find a new fortress. So I think I'm gonna ask someone who has nether wart and see. But I'm gonna explain what we're gonna be doing in a second. But I think I should be good. There's a wither skeleton over here. I just want to see, can I get a skull? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be possible. But alright, let's see. We got the blaze rods, so let's go ahead and head back to my base. We don't need to do too much more here. And then we'll go ahead and start working on the XP farm. And this XP farm will be very, very beneficial, I'd just say. I gotta empty out my inventory, but basically, let me just go ahead and sleep. So I think what we're going to build it is like somewhere here. It's going to be a temporary spot because we're going to move it eventually once I am able to build my starter base. Because I think I'm going to actually put it inside of it. We'll have to wait and see. But we're going to build it right here. It's a very small farm and it's very easy to build. Basically what we have to do is we have to just put a campfire in the center and then put some soul sand with water and some hurt arrows, which I'm going to have to make. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put dispensers down. In one of the dispensers there will be a flint and steel and that will light the campfire. And then in the other dispenser will be some splash potions of infestation. And the infestation, if you don't know about it, it just basically anytime you take damage, you spawn some silverfish. And that will be very beneficial for the farm because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting some armor stands in the center right above the campfire. When it's not lit, we're going to splash the armor stands that we have. And then what's going to happen is when we flick the lever with the flint and steel inside, it's going to light the campfire, damaging the armor stands, and in doing so, it will spawn silverfish, which will be going out to each side where the damage arrow will be, and it will instantly kill them, generating a bunch of XP. Now I think this is going to be a very quick build mode. It should not take too long, so let's go ahead and head on into the final build mode of the episode. Let's go! And the build mode, and we have now gotten the small XP farm completed. So like I mentioned, it's very small and easy to build. So basically I'll explain how this works and then we'll test it out and see if it actually does work. So first off, what we have here is this nice little chamber inside. You can see we have some harming arrows inside, bobbling up on the soul sand with the water. That's the first thing that we needed. Secondly, in the middle here you can see we have the campfire, and right up above it is the armor stands. And so how this works is back here we have this dispenser with a lever, and inside of it is the flint and steel. And so what we do is we would flip that lever, it would activate, it would start damaging the armor stands, and then we have another dispenser here with a lever where inside we have the infested potion potion, which I did make. You can see kind of my setup over there. It's like really building this whole setup. I can't wait to get started on my starter base. It's gonna be so nice, and I can't wait to show you guys. But anyways, I think it's time to start activating it and show how it actually works. So first, I think what we'll do is we'll activate this, we'll light that up, and then we release that, and there we go. So you can see now, I know it's a bit loud, but you can see what's going on is that silverfish keep spawning, and then they go right to the side, and they eventually die to, of course, the damage arrows. And look at the XP. Look at how much XP we're getting. Like, it's so quick. We're already at 32. We were at like 19 or 20 because I accidentally died earlier when we were building the XP farm. Like, this is insane. Look at this. This is gonna help us really very much. Wow. And I think the more armor stands you add, by the way, I think the more levels you can get. So it's another thing. I think I only added 5 so far. And of course, eventually the armor stands will disappear, and then we'll have to replace it with new armor stands. But that's the only thing that we really have to do. But look at this. Wow. This is insane. I'm almost level 50. Yep, it's almost just about done. And then, of course, there's sometimes silverfish do not, like, die to the damage potion. So basically, you could just stand on the corner and it pushes them into it, wherever side they're on. But look at that. Nearly level 50 from just doing that farm for the first time. But yeah, so now, look at... I think the atmosphere just looks so nice here. Like, look at how the sunset looks. Look how the sky looks purpley. I don't know how that's gonna look when I add all the greenness in when we make the tropical island, but hopefully it will look nice even with how the sky looks. So now what we can actually do is we could finally fully enchant all of our armor and tools. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start with the tools. I'm just gonna pick whatever. I'm gonna need some lapis, of course, but I'm just gonna pick whatever I get, because I'm gonna do the villager trading hall sometime soon. So we got sharpness 5. That's not really a good one. Let's see what this one is. Unbreaking 3. Nothing good. Another unbreaking 3. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Silk touch as well. Okay. Fortune 3. Oh, that's not bad either. Fortune, unbreaking, and efficiency. It's not bad. I think we just have enough, I believe. I really hope so. Protection 3. Why is it? No, we almost have enough. We just need... Wait, actually, I think we do. Yeah, I think we actually do, because it's just going to be at 30, and that's enough. So actually, we're fine. Fire protection, that's a good one. But sadly, nothing else on it. And then one more. Protection 3. Okay, not great. Not great armor this time. I think last season we actually got lucky and got some good stuff. But sadly, this time we don't have really anything to write home about. Maybe, I guess the only thing is really this diamond pickaxe that we got. And maybe the diamond shovel as well. And actually, technically, the diamond boots are good too. We got 3 good enchantments on different sets, but the rest are just horrible. But alright, you might be thinking that this will be the end of the episode because we got what we needed done. But like I mentioned at the beginning, there's something that I want to do before we end. And this will prepare us, or at least help us, be able to survive the Ender Dragon battle. And that is that I want to raid a woodland mansion. And I do have the coordinates to the woodland mansion. It's pretty far away, so I'm not going to show the whole journey. I'm probably just going to cut away, and we're going to go there. I'm also going to put a bed down and a waypoint down, just to, of course, be able to go back there anytime. But for right now, let's go ahead and head on over to the woodland mansion. Oh. There's some mobs over here. Okay, let's just get them out. Alright, there we go. But I think we're close now. We're like at the coordinates that I found. So it should be somewhere over here, hopefully. Now, I did break some building blocks just so we can at least build up if we need to, or protect ourselves in case we really get hurt. But okay, let's just... Oh, is that it? Oh, that looks like it's it. Yep, we finally made it. It was a long journey, over 10,000 blocks, or maybe even 20, I don't know. But okay, we finally made it. Now I'm gonna just build up, and we're just gonna set our stuff down on top of this place, just like what we did last time. I wanna see. Okay, I see some in there. Now we're gonna just go ahead and just loot it. I know we're gonna get a bunch of totems, and that's kind of why we came here, because I do want the totems of dying. We could probably just set up here, maybe. So let's put our bed down. Then let's put this down. And now I should probably mention, I'm just gonna name this Woodland Mansion. There we go. I didn't make it public yet, but I should also mention that I did find a sulfur cave, which I did mark, so which means I had to make another waypoint, so I had to go back to my base. But luckily, because I put the waypoint down, I didn't have to travel the whole distance again. I only had to teleport to the sulfur cave area. And so we're gonna do the sulfur cave some other time, not right now, maybe in the next couple of episodes. I've never seen it before, so it's gonna be a first time experience, but let's just go ahead and get started though. Okay. So it looks like we're at the staircase, and we could probably build down because it will probably be best. Now I'm kind of nervous that we're gonna get attacked by some very bad ones. Oh, there's a chest here I forgot about. Nah. Okay, I see up there the bad ones. Okay, I hear them. I'm so nervous because they hit very hard no matter what you have on. I don't think they spawn again after we're done, so we might be fine afterwards. I don't even know what this is. What is this? What? There's like a cat statue. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we found him. But I'm so nervous about... Oh, there's two. Oh! Getting out of here. I got one though. I think I picked it up. I believe I picked it up. Yep, there we go. We got a totem now. Okay, let's go now. Yep, there he is. I don't know if they're still around. Oh, yep. Okay, there we go. What? Oh, he has a spear. Oh, no. Oh. Come on over here. Do I have a bow? I don't have a bow. I'm just gonna quickly go back and get a bow. Hang on. There we go. We got a bow now, and I just checked, and it's like 11,000 blocks or something. So we went pretty far. My bow is weak, so let's hope it doesn't die. Okay, there is books here, which I'm not gonna go for the bookshelves yet. I'm gonna probably do that another time. Just wish I had my good bow. Oh, how did that miss? I'm not dealing with those spheres because they are very powerful. Okay, he's in there somewhere, but he's not, like, coming out. Okay, I think I see him. But technically, I don't need a lot. Okay, we're good now. Oh, there's a witch there. Alright, let's kill the witch. Okay, there we go. Now, I think they're mostly below, but I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do this whole thing right now. We got some totems, though. That's good. Nothing here. I'm just gonna light it up just so no other mobs can spawn. Okay. Oh! He is quick. Okay, we're gonna... Hopefully, we'll be fine. I'm probably just gonna show when we're fighting other things. I hate these ones that hit so hard. But you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the rest of this place for another time. Because I don't want to do too much and I don't want to worry about it. Alright, but anyways, I think we got what we needed. We got what we came here for. I'll come back another time, finish up raiding this place, and then we should be good. So, let's go ahead and head back home. Look at that, 11,000 blocks away. Almost 12,000, actually. But yeah, we got 2 totems, which is actually pretty good. I'm happy. There's probably more inside that we didn't find yet, but we'll find it another time. But anyways, I think that's where we're going to be ending this episode for today, though. We got a lot done, I would say. We first got this skeleton XP farm completed, looking all nice here. Then we built this miniature size XP farm, which is very good actually. And actually, I could turn that off right now because we don't need it. This farm managed to get us to level 48. Nearly 50, and what that managed to do is manage to fully enchant our armor, which we finally got done. So all of our armor and tools are ready. And then finally at the end we went to a woodland mansion, and then we went ahead and got some totems so that when we go ahead and head to the end we won't have to worry about dying too much. And so that's a good amount of things done, and now we are finally ready to defeat the Ender Dragon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and also follow me on my other socials. They're all linked down below. Ring the bell to be notified for future uploads. Join our Discord server, link down in the description of the video. Also, if you want to show your support to the other members of the server, you can check out their channels, all linked down below. In the next episode, what we will be doing is we will be going ahead and defeating the Ender Dragon. This is going to be the first step into getting the Elytra, and so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be joined by some of the members of the server. I don't know how much yet, but we're going to be doing it together, and it will be the first time we've done something since the start of the season. But I think that's all that I have for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.